ख़वातीन हज़रात, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। सिब्तैन काज़मी आप और आपके एपिसोड के साथ एक और एपिसोड के साथ आपके सामने पेश खिदमत है। मेरी ख्वाहिश होती है कि जो भी नई पौध कह लें, नया खून कह लें, नए लोग कह लें, वो जब हिम्मत करते हैं और किसी स्टेज पे आते हैं या कुछ करते हैं तो उनको सराहना बहुत ज़रूरी चीज़ होती है। तो इसी चीज़ को मद्देनज़र रखते हुए आज हमारे स्टूडियो में एक बहुत अहम और बहुत खूबसूरत और बहुत एक अच्छी सी बच्ची हमारे साथ तशरीफ़ फरमा है। तो बग़ैर किसी ताख़ीर के मैं आपका तारुफ़ कराना चाहता हूँ आज हमारे स्टूडियो में मौजूद खातून सफ़ा इजाज़। सफ़ा, अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
Hi, assalamu alaikum.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
All well?
Yep.
Everything good?
Yep.
Well, first of all, thank you very much for coming to our studio. I know you're driving from Baltimore, I believe.
Yeah,
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
Sure, it's a pleasure. It's an honor for us.
Thank you so much.
The stage of Aap or Aap. So it's a great honor.
Thank you, thank you.
So how's everything going?
Good, just
Good?
busy,
Yeah?
running around here and there, but
With
yeah.
regarding related to the crown you're wearing or related
Yes,
to
absolutely.
education or what, are you in school,
I'm
college?
in school. I'm currently in school,
Very
and
nice.
I'm actually interning at this accounting firm.
Okay.
And with this crown comes like a huge responsibility, and yeah, I've been working on it, just running around here and there.
Okay. So let's backtrack.
Okay.
You say you're working in an accounting firm, so I'm assuming you want to be an accountant. Sort of? Or in that
Sort of.
industry?
Yeah, I'm just learning. I'm in the
Okay.
process of learning.
Okay.
I have nothing planned out in my life.
Wonderful.
So how I work is I never pre-plan stuff.
Okay.
I'm just going with the flow.
Ah.
I'm grabbing every opportunity that's
Spontaneous.
coming my way, yeah.
Wonderful. So keeping that in mind, accounting mindset, without say the accounting
Yeah.
industry, somewhat calculations is always going on,
Yes.
right? And spur of the moment, making immediate decisions, things like that. What made you participate in this pageant?
So I was like, I'm currently majoring in financial economics, and
Okay.
I always wanted to go in the fashion industry.
Okay.
But my mom told me, she was like, you know, like you can do fashion in any age. And I was really good in economics. I was really good with numbers.
Okay.
So I was like, why not just do this? And then as soon as I'm done with my graduation, I'm gonna, you know, plan something out and maybe do a fashion course. And then I was just sitting, I went online and I saw this, Miss Pakistan USA 2018. And it was summer. I had nothing to do.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so I was like, why not just like try it, you know? And I applied, and there was a phone, like I got a phone call from Zainab. She's the president of Miss Pakistan USA.
Okay.
And it was like a 45 minutes long interview.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I was kind of nervous because that was actually my first ever official interview. And it was just, she loved me, and I was like,
Wonderful.
and she was like, I would love to have you. And I
Oh,
was
what
like,
is there not to love about you?
thank you.
I'm
so
sure
much.
she was very impressed.
Yeah, and then she was like, I want you to be a part of this. And I was like, I applied for it, but then I wasn't sure. But then I saw it, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it, because I definitely stepped out of my comfort zone.
Good.
I was really shy because I was in a convent for
Oh.
13 years.
Oh,
and
wow.
you know what a convent is.
Correct. Yeah.
That is run by nuns, and I had zero confidence. And I was
Okay.
a really shy girl. I was in a convent for 13 years, and then I got into Miss Pakistan USA, and yeah, it was a confidence boost.
So in that 45 minutes, what were the questions?
There were a lot of questions because
Give me like 3.
so number one, she asked me why I wanted to do this, because it was one of the passions of mine, and then she asked me, okay, so you know how Pakistani community works. So she was like, with appreciation, there comes criticism.
Absolutely.
So do you think you'll be able to face that? And I was like, I think I'm ready for it, because I was born this way, you know?
Wow, incredible.
Because my dad being famous, him being a celebrity out there, so I was so used to it, because no matter whatever you do, with every, like, in every profession, there is a group of people that are going to appreciate you, but there will be a group of people who are going to criticize you.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, like, I still remember when my dad didn't score in a match, there were people outside my house yelling, throwing eggs, so, like, but when he scored, they were, like, cheering up for him.
Correct, correct.
So I've been through that. I've seen it. I've grown up in a family like that. So that's what my dad taught me, to be thick-skinned. So I am thick-skinned. So yeah,
that's that's really remarkable that people in your age group. I mean, again, this is every previous generation criticized the next generation.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go down that route. That I look at it, that new generation, like my children, I don't think they have any human interaction. I don't think they have that much interaction. People from that age group, like my nieces and nephews, who I interact, it's always the cell phone or the hey, just text them. It's easier, things like that. So, in being in that environment, you were able to come out and have that. Talking about your dad, you mentioned he played cricket for
Pakistan.
What's his name? Full name?
Ijaz Ahmed.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes, he was a great cricketer.
Yep.
I've seen him play.
Thank you.
So that's okay. So she asked you these questions: that can you handle the criticism, and are you stage shy? I'm sure things like this. So now, how many girls were in the pageant?
I think we were 12 girls.
Okay.
Yeah, we were 12 girls, and what actually surprised me, because every girl was beautiful in their own way. Some girls were confident, some girls were beautiful, and I just when I went in there, I was like, I don't think I can do this, It was a lot of competition.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
And the president,
Yeah.
Zainab, she does a phenomenal job.
Yeah.
As
She's
organizing
been really
it,
helpful.
and she makes all the girls. And I've spoken to the girls from the previous pageants, and one thing they all say, that she really helps you feel at ease.
She does.
That no nervousness should be there. I have yet to attend any of the Miss Pakistan event, but I heard a lot of good stuff about it. So now you said 12 girls, and you felt that it's a very competitive field.
It was.
And all that. So what were the categories in the pageant?
So number one, we had a private interview with the judges, where each girl was invited in a room, and all the judges were lined up, and each judge asked a question from the girl. So that was a private interview. Nobody was in that room except for the judges and the contestant.
Okay.
And then round two, and they were grading us out of 10, yeah.
Okay.
And then the second round was the pageant day, and we were watched.
Oh, sorry to interrupt you. So these questions are not on the pageant.
No.
They're
the day before.
Day before. Okay.
We were watched as soon as we stepped inside the hotel. We were watched. Everyone was watching us. Okay. They wanted to see how we're carrying ourselves, because that's what really matters. How.
Absolutely.
Okay,
the mannerism, the elegance.
You had to be ladylike and
correct.
in your good manner and everything. So we were being watched, and then the pageant day. The round one was our introduction, where we had to introduce ourselves, tell us our backgrounds, what we're doing, if we're studying, and then round two was our traditional round, and then each contestant was asked a question by the host.
By the host.
Yeah, and they were they were difficult questions.
Yeah.
They were corporate questions,
and
business questions, political questions.
Okay. What was your question?
My question was it was let me think. Yeah, if I was given a chance, what would I do for the community of Pakistan?
Okay.
Yep. And then I mentioned my non-profit organization that I run. I was 17 when I became the CEO of that organization, and I've been helping those unprivileged kids.
In Pakistan?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I want to bring it here, and I'm actually working it on. So we'll see, inshallah. Everything will be.
Yeah, that'll be fantastic.
Yeah.
But so you have, how often do you go back?
Twice a year.
Regarding the non-profit or just on your own?
On my own, like I go.
Meaning, like you go on, when I say on your own, meaning like you go for your personal reasons
Both.
or? Okay.
Yeah, and yes, every summer, every winter I go there and I live there I stay there for 2-3 months. Yeah.
Wow.
And I do all of that, and then I come back to my old life, and then
So let
do
me,
the stuff here.
okay, I'm going to ask you this, okay, because I hear charity. I have come across a lot of people, starting from Imran Khan, Jawad Ahmed, Shahzad Roy, Shahid Afridi, Dil, a couple other organizations, right? And everybody wants to educate the children. Everybody wants to help the underprivileged children. They don't have food to eat. They don't have, all the things are not, उनके पास नहीं है, खाने को नहीं है, पहनने को नहीं है, right? तो हर शख्स ये शुरू करता है, ठीक है? तो we'll come back to the pageant, okay? Why your non-profit is any different than any of these?
So look, if there's a kid, I will give you a great example,
Okay.
which I mentioned during my pageant questions. I answered like
Okay.
this. Okay. So if there's a kid, if you keep giving him clothes, what if he's like doing something bad? He's going out there, like mugging people, robbing people, and you keep giving him clothes, food. He's gonna grow up being the same person.
Correct.
What I want to do is I want to educate them, so that kid grows up and like he has education, and he can think about a good standard of life. He becomes a better person. So that's what I want to do, educate them.
But see, that's what I'm saying. I have heard this gazillion times.
Okay.
पाकिस्तान से सेलिब्रिटीज आते हैं यहाँ पे इवेंट्स करते हैं. I'm sure पाकिस्तान, इंडिया, नेपाल, साउथ एशिया से यहाँ सारे आते हैं. And they see the money in dollars. I'm like, it really blows my mind कि जी आप चैरिटी कर रहे हैं, लेकिन आपने 5-star होटल रिट्स कार्ल्टन में इवेंट किया है. The first $30,000-50,000 is gone to the venue. What's the point?
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So, but it's just, I've heard it, I mean, not recently, it was, Shahid Afridi Foundation was there. And anybody who retires from the celebrity status, they do this.
They do this, yeah.
ठीक है जी, और सब बच्चों को पढ़ा रहे हैं. अब अभी पिछले दिनों आपने यकीनन मलाइला का नाम सुना है, किसने नहीं सुना, right? Youngest Nobel Prize winner,
Yeah.
right? वो औरत और वो खातून जो हैं, उन्होंने एक तो उसके बारे में भी कंट्रोवर्सी चल रही है कि उनके साथ उनकी एक बहन भी थी जिसको गोली लगी थी, लेकिन बहन का क्या हुआ किसी को पता नहीं. ठीक है, चलो जो भी वजह है, वी डोंट केयर. दिस वुमन इज डूइंग अ ग्रेट थिंग्स. नाउ इन्होंने कहा कि जी तालीम, एक तालीम, दूसरा औरत की आवाज, राइट? एंड शी हैव डन अ ट्रेमेंडस अमाउंट ऑफ वर्क एंड रिजल्ट्स आर देयर. मुझे ये बताइए कि देखें जी, कहीं कुएं खुदवा दो, कहीं ये कर दो, कहीं वो कर दो. Why can't you want to open a charity? Why can't you join Shaukat Khanum? I'm just picking up Shaukat Khanum for the heck of it. Or why can't you join Dil or Shahid Afridi Foundation? Why not? Why can't all of them could be one?
I don't know. I feel like I'm a different person. I can't work under anyone. If I join Shaukat Khanum, I'll have to work by their rules. But me, I want to be my own boss. I want to do things my way.
But don't you think there are too many bosses, less workers?
I do, but like.
एक उर्दू में मुहावरा है, 1.5 ईंट की मस्जिद. ना मंदिर के बारे में कहा है, ना गुरुद्वारे के बारे में, ना चर्च के बारे में, मस्जिद. ये हम सब मुसलमानों में ओवरऑल वर्ल्ड वाइड लीडरी है, ठीक है। और वो कहते हैं ना अंग्रेजी में कि टू मेनी क्या कहते हैं, टू मेनी शेफ्स, देयर इज सम सेइंग लाइक दैट, राइट, मीनिंग टू मेनी लीडर्स। पाकिस्तान की हिस्ट्री जो 70 साल की है, हाउ मेनी प्राइम मिनिस्टर्स हैव कम एंड दे were taken off, or they got off their prime minister's seat with respect. तख्त या तख्ता, right? अयूब खान हो गए, भुट्टो साहब हो गए, ज़िया-उल-हक हो गए, मुशर्रफ हो गए, कोई इज्जत से नहीं उतरा। आपके वालिद साहब भी इस बात के इत्तेफाक करेंगे मेरे साथ कि पाकिस्तान टीम को ले लीजिए, इमरान खान के अलावा कोई ऐसा प्लेयर नहीं रिटायर हुआ इज्जत से।
My dad, वो अभी भी like when this thing came into cricket, like match fixing ये वो, I like everyone was involved in it, and my dad was the only one who was clear.
Correct.
Who walked out of court and he was clear.
He
with
was clear,
no
yes.
fine,
It was,
nothing.
Definitely. तो बेटा मैं वो इसी बात कह रहा हूँ कि I understand
but
that you have your own mind.
Yeah, but sorry to cut you off, but
No.
लीडर वही काउंट होता है जो कुछ करता है, जो कुछ करके दिखाता है, बाकी सबका नाम ही रह जाता है, बट लीडर वही होता है ना। जैसे मैं कुछ करूँगी एंड एवरीथिंग टेक्स टाइम। आई एम नॉट सेइंग मैं ये करूँगी, मैं वो करूँगी। आई कैन डू इट ओवरनाइट।
करेक्ट।
देयर इज अ टीम। I can't do it by myself, and I agree that, but I need a team. You know, I'm going to build a team first.
I understand. I'm with you. You need a team. But don't you think you need to be... Anyway, हम इसमें आज हमारा ताल्लुक पेजेंट से है।
ठीक है।
आपका शौक है, आपकी ख्वाहिश है, आपका एक पैशन है to the charity and all that. That's a great thought. That is a great thought. How you go about doing it, that's your personal business. No skin off my back. I'm not going to sleep and losing sleep over it. However, I respect the passion. I respect that एक वो चाह है आप में कि किसी की मदद की जाए, which is a great thing, and not many people have this nowadays. Anyway, so coming back to the pageant, तो आपका जी एक दिन पहले one-on-one with the judges, दूसरे दिन then होटल, वॉकिंग इन, एवरीबडी वाचिंग, फला ढिमका ये वो, उसके बाद आपने होस्ट ने आपसे सवाल किया। अच्छा, फिर उसके बाद क्या हुआ?
Talent round. Everyone had to portray a talent they have, and we were scored for that talent.
Okay.
We had Zaira Pirzada. She was an MMA fighter, so she boxed. She had her boxing coach on stage, and she did that. And every girl, I've always been like I love to dance, so like I'm really good at classical dance. So I did Kathak.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. So I did that. Some of them showed some magic tricks. So everyone was really talented, and that's how they were scored. And the last round was questions by the judges. That was the final round.
Okay.
And that was a round would Zaira could choose, like they had to choose the winner.
So
in that round, the last round counted.
Oh, so all 12 girls stay till the end?
Yeah. Oh no.
उसमें कुछ eliminate होती होंगी?
After the talent round, there were top 5.
अच्छा, okay.
Yeah.
And then from top 5 is the winner, the first runner, the second runner.
Yeah.
Okay. तो फिर आपने कहा कि talent के बाद
the final round.
So were you surprised totally that you're in top 5?
I did not think that I was gonna make it.
Really?
To be honest, yeah.
Okay.
I wish you would have come to like you.
I know. I wish.
You could have seen it.
I know. Yeah.
Every girl was beautiful in their own way. Every girl was talented. Every girl was so confident. The questions were so hard that I was like, I think I'm not gonna make it. I literally felt I'm not gonna make it. But
okay. All right.
Yeah,
So then you got the top 5, and then how do they pick the top 3 out of the 5? Asking more questions, or there are more segments?
No. Then that's the last round. They picked their winner, the first runner-up, and the second one.
So after they pick the first top 5, there's no more segment to pick the 3.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then you got the winner. And I believe there was a Mrs. also in there, right?
Yeah, Mrs. also. This was the first year they did this.
Okay, and the Mrs. had the same categories as well, or no?
Yeah, they had the same categories, but they were different.
Okay, correct.
Questions were different. Like the procedure was the same,
but it's just like a parallel to Miss.
Yeah.
अच्छा जी, अब आप top 3 लड़कियां हो गई.
ठीक है.
ठीक है जी. बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो, क्राउन, फला टिक्का, फूल, तस्वीरें, सारा कुछ हो गया.
ठीक है.
अच्छा, अब now again, please don't think that I'm criticizing anything.
No.
It's just for me to understand. Miss Pakistan first runner-up, Miss Pakistan second runner-up. जब आपने पाकिस्तान का नाम लगा दिया इस पेजेंट के साथ, तो क्या ये पेजेंट गवर्नमेंट ऑफ पाकिस्तान से एफिलिएटेड है?
It's called Miss Pakistan USA. It's because all of us belong to Pakistan. All of us, our culture is the same. Our religion is the same. We speak the same language.
But is there any?
But we reside in the United States.
नहीं, वो तो नाम ने बता दिया हमें, मिस पाकिस्तान यूएसए. ठीक है जी. Affiliation, जैसे मतलब मिस यूनिवर्स है, मिस वर्ल्ड है, मिस यूएसए है. Miss USA, that's a huge organization, right? And from there you graduate and you go to Miss World or Miss Universe and whatnot. So उसमें affiliation. तो जब, but this is my understanding, please correct me if I'm wrong, कि जब नाम, मुल्क का नाम लग गया, जैसे पाकिस्तान डे है, पाकिस्तान डे event, right? It's going to be around August 14th, right? आप जनवरी में नहीं कर देंगे, because भाई जिस दिन आज़ादी मिली उसी के आसपास करेंगे, डिवाइडेड, दुनिया में हर जगह, इंक्लूडिंग पाकिस्तान 23 मार्च की है, इवेंट है, 6 सितंबर का है, व्हाटएवर, राइट? तो व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू अंडरस्टैंड कि अच्छा आप जीत गई, डू यू ग्रेजुएट टू मिस पाकिस्तान नॉर्थ अमेरिका नाउ, और like USA has?
Yes, I totally understand your question. When it says Miss Pakistan USA, we're representing Pakistan.
Okay.
And then as soon as I won it, I got an email from Miss Pakistan World.
Oh.
They wanted me to come. And then if I win Miss Pakistan World, I have to go to Miss Earth. I don't have an option. I have to go to Miss Earth.
Let's back up for a second. Miss Pakistan World, where are they based out of? Who are they?
It's an organization.
And they're based out of America or Pakistan?
No, it happens every year in Dubai.
Dubai, okay.
Yeah. And all the Pakistani girls around the world, they come, they participate in it, and then they choose a winner. And so that winner goes to Miss Earth.
And that Miss Earth is what? What is Miss Earth?
It's an international pageant.
Okay.
It's not Miss.
Pardon my ignorance. I'm just learning.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Nobody knows that, and it's good that I'm telling it because I want people to know. I want people to know about it.
Of course. Because my understanding would be like, like you start with a local pageant and then like Miss Pakistan World and Miss Pakistan USA, are they affiliated with each other? No. They just saw that you are the first runner-up.
Yeah.
So now they think that you are good enough to be part of that.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
But in Miss Pakistan World, only winners or runner-ups can go.
Correct.
No other contestants.
But if they're not connected, then who cares?
Yeah, no, but it's Miss Pakistan World, and it's on a bigger level.
I understand that, but if there were 12 girls, and let's say the first top 3 are not interested in going, why can't one of the contestants go?
I think that's Miss Earth. I think that's Miss Earth, yeah.
Okay,
because I did my research.
Okay.
Miss Pakistan World, I couldn't go for personal reasons. I had school, I had an internship, so I couldn't miss that. But I would love to. But after that, if you win Miss Pakistan World, you don't have an option. You're under contract with them.
It'll be difficult for me to win.
No, I'm just saying in general.
Okay, no, I understand.
So you have to go to Miss Earth.
Okay.
That's an international.
But these two have no affiliation with each other.
No.
Miss Pakistan World saw you on whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, okay, this girl can be. Okay. Safa, it was unfortunately वक्त जो है वो किसी का साथ नहीं देता, तो यही एक कहानी हमारे साथ भी हो रही है कि अब वक्त जो है वो हाथ से निकला जा रहा है और बहुत मज़ा आया आपके साथ बात करके. Last 30 seconds I'd like to request कि please look at our audience and tell them to drop those phones and the text messages and pick up the phone and call a person who you want to say hello to. See what I'm saying? The human return. No, I'm just kidding. Please, give a message to our audience. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Pakistan first runner-up.
Thank you
Floor is
so
yours.
much. Now, first of all, I would like to thank you for having me here today. It was a lot of fun. I had a great time. And my message to all the girls out there is like, step out of your comfort zone. I'm pretty sure you're not going to regret it. Be comfortable, be confident, carry yourself in a good way, represent yourself, make your family proud, and go out there and do good things.
And should they be part of the pageant?
If you want to, yeah, it's a great...
No, what do you think?
Yeah,
There we go.
it's a confidence booster, to be honest. So all the girls who are shy like me, go out there, become a part of a pageant, any pageant, no matter if it's Miss India, if you're from India, from any country. Go out there, do this, and I'm pretty sure you're not going to regret it.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ijaz, it was such a delightful event. Thank you very much.
Thank you so
It was such a
much.
pleasure.
Thank you.
Till then, जिंदगी रही तो फिर मुलाकात होगी. तब तक के लिए Sibtain Kazmi, खुदा हाफिज.